Hello friends, I'm Kshitij Kant and you are watching Pressman Times. If I talk about past few days, you would be watching many debates and many TV channels. You would have seen that nupursharma controversy is getting highlighted internationally day by day. If I talk about past 2 to 3 days, many opposition leaders are opposing this same matter. If I talk about Aam Aadmi Party's member of parliament Sanjay Singh, he has said in a press conference that Modi ji, our Prime Minister of India, has tarnished the image of the country in whole world. In the same matter, I am seated along with Sayyid Babar Asraf, who is member in Dargah Committee, Dargah Khwaja Sahib Ajmer, and also it belongs to Ministry of Minority Affairs in Government of India. He is seated along with me. We will have few words on the same matter. Sir, first of all, I will welcome you in our channel.
Thank you for welcoming me.
So I want to know what you will say on the matter which the controversy is getting highlighted on nupursharma case.
Okay, the one thing everybody should know, the culture of the Indian culture, basically, it is the land of the Sufi saints, and the unity and diversity. There are hundreds of different cultures, rituals, customs, languages, different faiths, but we live together because we respect each one. We respect everyone without denouncing anyone. And our ancestors, our prophet, and every religion, you may say, their gurus already have given a message to their community that they have to regard and respect to each and every religion, so one may live with peace. And it was basically professed and practiced by each and every religion over here, so everybody was comfort. Since last few years, we are seeing that it has become a tradition, or you may see that such kind of hatred debates are aired on national media, which is basically maligning the image of India across the world. And now recently event which has happened, which has basically hurt the crores of Muslim across the world and the peaceful citizens of various parts of the world, in which she made a derogatory remark against Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And everybody knows that Prophet Muhammad is loved by Muslim like anything, more than their life. So they cannot tolerate this one. Our submission with the central government, with the state government, with the judicial bodies, with the administrative system was very simple. That those who are trying to tarnish the image of India, those who are trying to create chaos, those who are trying to disturb law and order and peace of our beloved nation, the law should take its own course, and they must be punished.
You are talking about the punishment, but BJP has directly taken action against it, and they have removed her from a party. They have taken the.
It's a disciplinary act. Basically, any institution for which any person is working, if they found anyone indulged in any criminal act, then the institution's first priority is to remove them from their institution. So there should be no, nobody should point out that institution. So that was a disciplinary act. Still, the action which is to be taken by the judicial bodies, that is you may say the whole of the world is watching that how the judicial system will work and how she will be penalized. And the patronizing such persons who have maligned the image of India, as well as who have done such heinous crimes, or who have made such defamation or derogatory remarks on Prophet Muhammad, to patronize them, it is very shameful.
What action you want, or I can say what action your whole community want against this? What the thing that has happened?
It is very simple. It is very simple. It has nothing to do. But whatever the CRPC and IPC, whatever the provision has been given in it, according to it, the cases should be filed against her, and the court should do their work. One. Number two, we are very, we are not feeling comfortable. We are in deep pain because of such atmosphere which has created over here in our beloved nation. We want that there should be a law for this one. Nobody should be allowed to hurt the sentiment of any community, caste, creed, religion, and basically you may say a dharam guru, dharam sthal, or any religious place, or any religious scholars, or any prophet, or any like that. So if there will be a law for that one, I think nobody will have a courage or dare to do such acts. There is some liberties given, and most probably right now few institutions are patronizing such people, are basically giving them all kind of support, legal or you may say. So that is why such things are happening, and I feel and it should not be allowed. It is not in the interest of the nation, and we all should to work for the development of this nation. That should be our priority.
Now it is coming in front that Al Qaeda is also getting involved in this matter, and Al Qaeda has a terrorist image among all the nations in the whole world. How do you see this?
We already have told basically all these offshoots of like Al Qaeda, you may say other ISIS, they are basically offshoot of the you may say they created by Hillary Clinton already did. All these organizations were created to meet out their vested interests in Muslim world. So wherever they need, and they want that they can malign the image of Islam, so they use such tools. And Al Qaeda, we already have condemned. Muslims do not have to do anything with Al Qaeda, and you know that over here in India, into the last 10 to 20 years, when such organizations were getting a ground on various places like Syria, like Afghanistan, like Iraq and other places, nobody from India has gone over there, nobody has joined, and everybody from each and every person, and every Khanqa has condemned that organization and sent a message to the youth as well as to each and every person that we do not have to do anything and we don't follow the ideology of Al Qaeda. Yes, it has happened because of our delay in justice. Such institutions we are providing a space to them. If the justice has been done within a day, and the culprits have got the punishment, then such institutions like foreign bodies or such institution should not have got a chance to get in. So I think we have to analyze ourselves, and we have to do on our level first what was our duty, basically fundamental duty, legal duty. If we will fulfill our duty in a rightful manner, nobody have got it here. We are over here to take care of each and everything, and we already have sent a message day before yesterday. We hold the meeting. We said no, it is our duty to maintain peace and harmony. But yes, our sentiments were hurted by such derogatory remarks. So we take a decision that we will keep Rosa on 12th of June 2022 across the country. Every Muslim will keep Rosa, and as a protest, as a token protest, to show solidarity, to raise their voice in a democratic manner and a peaceful manner to the central and state bodies as well as judicial bodies. So they should know that the Muslims are basically in a great pain, and they need justice. So whatever the demand has been made by us by various memorandums, that is to be met at any cost.
Which all states are getting involved in this protest? How many people will be there?
I think I'm basically very less connected with the northeastern states. If you leave northeastern state, so most probably everyone, the entire southern part and the northern India is basically participating in this particular protest.
Beside all these matters, if I talk about Gyan Vyapi Masjid, in Gyan Vyapi Masjid, when I have talked to many leaders, all of them are saying that this matter matter is going in the court, and what decision will be taken from the court will be the final decision. But beside this, if I see that many of the dharm guru are interrupting that they will are going to do worship there, how do you see all these matters? What are your views?
I simply see like this. These are things are these are the conflict zones. Matlab the few organizations are basically trying to convert peaceful zones into a conflict zones, right? And this is the part of that one. Already decision has been taken into 1991. Law has been made in which it is clearly defined that now those mosques or temples or churches or religious places which were established before 1947, the status quo will be maintained and there will be nobody will disturb it. So right now if somebody is doing this one, it means that they would like to disturb law and order and they would like to they have certain agenda. So I want everyone over here that our priority should be the education, our priority should be the empowerment, our priority should be the development of this nation. So we should work into those areas instead of to indulge our youth generation especially into all these areas where I feel it is disturbing our society, and nobody is right now in peace. If you will talk about the peace is not over here in the environment. Peace is basically comes from the mind, and if this mind is disturbed, so definitely you will the cellularity of the perception you will see into the atmosphere, you will see into the society.
Now, if I talk about groundbreaking ceremony, it was on 3rd of this month when Prime Minister and our President were in Kanpur. You would have seen many of the disgusting people were throwing stones and pelting of stones. You would have seen. What you will say that these matters would not get in other states, and what are your views on this?
We already have made an appeal to all stakeholders, all key dignitaries of Muslims, that peace should be restored at any cost. One. And that is why we already have told you that our sentiments were heard. We will raise a voice in a democratic and peaceful manner. So we declared a one-day token roza across India. Everybody will follow, inshallah. And what you are talking about Kanpur, it is very simple. If nupursharma, Nivika Kumar and Naveen Jindal, if the action has been taken into the right time against all these things, I think these incidents should not have happened.
I have also come to know you are running an organization for many students and many other peoples. What are your agenda from that organization, and what's its name?
Our organization is Sadai Sufia Hind. I am the founder president of that organization. I already have worked with the All India Muhammadi Mission. I was the vice president of this organization before. Motive is very simple: serve the humankind, promote peace and harmony, and help the needy, feed the hunger. That is what, and we are also exercising that if our body, if our relations can help anyone beyond caste, creed, religion, to empower someone, or if we can help anyone in their career building process, then we feel happy. So that is how our organization is working.
Well, thank you very much. So you were watching Pressman Times. I was along with Sayyid Babar Asraf, who was member in Dargah Khwaja Sahib, Ajmer. What you are thinking about all these matters which I have talked, write in comment box. I'm Kshitij Kant along with camera person Ant Nifig. Thank you very much.